What's up guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we are on our way to Fraser Island. I'm joined by a couple of my good friends and we are currently just at Traviston service station getting some breakfast. See you guys later. Down our tires and then we're going to cross the infamous Inskip Point to get to the barge. Some thunder in the distance, so hopefully the weather holds up so we can enjoy this trip. Try and make the most of it, have a bit of an adventure. We're done. It is raining so hard, there's lightning, there's thunder. We're trying to get set up in some sort of way so that we'll be able to manage while we're at camp. Don't know if it's going to work or not. I'll let you guys know later. Let's hope it stays like this. Hopefully we don't wake up into a storm. It's meant to rain a little bit more this week, but let's hope for the best. Just after the rain stopped pouring, we set up our swags. Now we have come here for a quick swim. Definitely check it out if you're on Fraser Island.
Oh, I'm bottoming up.
Another iconic Fraser Island landmark. Also worth checking out, probably not as cool as Eli Creek. It's kind of just something to look at. Still pretty cool though. But yeah, not too high on my Fraser Island list. Still busy drying out some of our wet stuff though, unfortunately. Tomorrow the plan is to go to Lake McKenzie, do some inland tracks. Should be good. We'll see you guys there. Good morning guys. Luckily the rain has kind of gone away. We had a little bit last night, but the weather's looking clear again today, which is lovely. We're just packing up our camp right now. Still busy drying out some of our wet stuff from the insane weather yesterday. Show you guys what we're doing today. So we camped here today at Zone 5 near the Mahino Wreck. Now we're going to go all the way down, follow this orange trail to Lake McKenzie, then make a stop at Central Station, and then go to Lake Wabi, and then we'll go all the way back up to Waddy Point where we're staying tonight. Should be a good day. See you guys later. Lake McKenzie. I think it's still a bit of a walk to get there. I'm excited. I'm really grateful that the weather has turned out good. Nice and sunny, as you guys can see. At the moment, I'm just following my friends who apparently know of a secret little beach here. So let's go check it out. Finally, we have arrived at the spot where we want to swim. Let's go join the boys and hop in the water. Looks lovely. The water's so fresh, you can taste it. The sand just completely changes color. It's really white up there, and it gets really dark right down here. It's really weird. Guys, Lake McKenzie, seriously come here. Probably one of the best things I've done on the island so far. Still gonna do a lot, hopefully head to Wabi Lake later, maybe see Central Station if we can. But guys, Lake McKenzie, famous for a reason, definitely come here. Guys, tonight we are sleeping near Orchid Beach at a place called Waddy Point, which means we are fairly close to the infamous Ngkala rocks, which we will be tackling tomorrow as we head up to Sandy Cape for a little bit of a drive there. I've heard it's really nice up there, so I'm super excited. Keep you guys updated. That was Lake McKenzie, and unfortunately, as we are leaving, it is starting to rain again. We might head to Central Station, I'll have some lunch, maybe check out Lake Wabi if we can. But yeah, the rain is coming down now, so hopefully it clears up soon. Okay guys, so here we are in Central Station. It's kind of just a bunch of little picnic tables spread out, some beautiful tall trees, pretty good spot, not really all that much to do though. We're just going to stop here for a quick feed, let our cars cool off. Had a bit of problems with that Jeep over there, hopefully not anything too bad though. The sun is back out, no rain, which is good, hopefully it stays like this. Next stop is the town of Yurong, where we can hopefully get some food, fuel up if we need to, and yeah, should be good. At Yurong, little town here. I see there's a bakery, you should be able to get some ice cream. You can get some fuel there as well, which is awesome. So yeah, we're gonna go grab some pies. Looks pretty good. Hopefully it's not too expensive. I heard that stuff here on Fraser Island does get a bit expensive, which makes sense. If you come here, definitely make sure to bring some jerry cans full of fuel, because you burn through fuel so quickly. Like in half a day, we've already burned through half a tank, all of us. So yeah, definitely keep that in mind if you're coming here. To the champagne pools after that pretty sketchy cutting. Looks pretty nice. I'll definitely go for a swim now. Boys already out there. Looks lovely. One of the only safe places to swim on the island, and you can see why they call it the champagne pools, because the water kind of bubbles over the rocks. just like champagne. So yeah guys, definitely check this one out. Definitely worth the little bit of effort to get through the cutting to get here. And now at Orchid Beach, we're just close to our campsite. We just drove down onto the beach, and now we're on this massive sand low. So the boys are out there with their boogie boards. We're gonna go do some sandboarding. I actually just checked with the ranger, this is legal, but not recommended obviously. But yeah, it could be a fun activity if you're ever at Orchid Beach. What a night. We had a bunch of people come over to our campsite last night, as you can expect in Schoolies week, but yeah, tonight we decided we want to stay somewhere else. So the plan is to head to Ocean Lake for breakfast, because we haven't had breakfast yet. We'll wait there till the tide gets a bit lower, then we'll go past Ngkala Rocks, past Sandy Cape, all the way up to the lighthouse, probably have some lunch there, and then we're staying at Zone 8 tonight. So the boys are just busy packing up. Hopefully it's a good day today. Weather's looking promising, so I'll let you guys know how it goes. Here we are at Ocean's Lake. I think it's called Ocean's Lake because it's really close to the beach, so it's a pretty easy drive if you're up north. Not as clear as Lake McKenzie. Still a pretty good spot to swim though, and they've got a swing which is awesome. The boys are over there cooking up breakfast. I would say if you're up north, it's worth a visit because there's not much else to do up here besides go up Sandy Cape, look at the lighthouse, do Ngkala Rocks. But yeah, the lakes down south are probably a little bit clearer, a little bit better for swimming, but still worth checking out if you're up north on Fraser Island.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me.
Ngkala Rocks, we have made it. We just stopped by at Orchid Beach to get some fuel, and here we are. There's already some people getting stuck over there. Hopefully we won't. Got the rigs here, so let's see how we do. Sheesh. Looks a bit intimidating guys. That water luckily is not too deep, even though we've had a lot of rain. I'm not sure how it normally looks, but there's also a lot of soft sand up there, which is a challenge, but it's not looking too bad. There's some boys going through right there. See if they make it. Easy. Let's do it.
Right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to take your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight.
Looks like they're out with 4 max tracks and some boys pushing on the back. My turn. Alright guys, all my friends have gone through now, it's just up to me. I'm excited, I'm nervous. Look at the track, it's looking good, maybe a little bit sloshed up from all the boys, but should be good, let's give it a go.
Our driver behind, absolutely smashing it. Easy.
Got all of that. Ngkala rocks done. No getting stuck for me. The lugs made it through. Not a scratch on there. A little bit dirty. That rock section is a little bit sketchy. Don't get too fast through there, or you will get some pretty brutal panel damage. Not too bad, eh? Toughest obstacle on Fraser Island. First try. It's the first time I've ever done it. Oh, let's go. I'm stoked, guys. I'm so stoked. If you come to Fraser Island and you have a decently capable four-wheel drive, definitely give Ngkala rocks a try. So worth it if you make it through, and even if you don't, you'll have so much fun. All the boys getting around it. Oh, it's awesome, guys. Definitely come give Ngkala rocks a try, and don't stop till you get out the other side. So that was the main Ngkala rocks. Now this is North Ngkala rocks. We have the option to just drive around it because the tide's low enough. But I reckon we drive through it. Should we send it?
Send it up that hill.
Yeah, right. So let's do it, boys. Oh, look at that. Beautiful view. Let's do it. Alright, we don't really know what's at the top of that hill, but I'm sure it'll connect to the beach somewhere, because this is what people have to use when the tide's too high to go around it over there. Alright, he's going. Ngkala rocks, not nearly as hard as the main one. Still pretty fun though, definitely do it if you're here, might as well. But yeah, now we're gonna head all the way up to Sandy Cape and have a feed there. We have arrived at Sandy Cape. Tide's still a little bit too high to go all the way through there. You can see it's not much beach left. This place looks crazy though, guys. Massive sand dunes everywhere. Just goes on for as far as the eye can see. Great spot for some sandboarding, which is what we're doing now. Just waiting for the tide to go down a bit more so we can make it through there. But yeah guys, Sandy Cape. Definitely come up here if you're on Fraser Island. Woo! Ngkala Rocks round 2, pretty bad for most people. We had a lot of people stuck there. I had to give them all the max tracks. We even got a few max tracks kind of lost in the sand. I made it through right though, no problems. Very, very bumpy. Be careful when you're going through there. Bring some friends, bring some max tracks, bring a snatch strap, and you should be good. So we've had a bit of a kerfuffle in deciding which campsite we want to stay at tonight. So I'm going to go chat to the other boys, see if we can get them to budge, because I think the campsite we've found is significantly better. But let's go see. Let's go see. I think everyone's a little bit tense at the moment. Just gotta take it easy. Just gotta chill. We're on Fraser Island. We need to have a good time.
At least we got Sour Patch Kids.
We have won them over to our side, so let's go set up camp. We're camping in Zone 8. Alright guys, we didn't get to go all the way up north because the tides were too high, so we couldn't go see the lighthouse unfortunately. Do not mess around up north with a high tide. It's probably about the only place on the island that is completely inaccessible with a high tide. But yeah, now we're just back near Orchid Beach, which is where we're camping tonight. We're at the little servo now. You can get fuel here, you can get some drinks, you can get some ice cream, some bait. But yeah, weather's been good, hopefully it holds up. Tomorrow I think the plan is to just go see some more lakes inland. I reckon we'll be a bit tired. We've all had pretty long drive today with Ngkala Rocks. We were there for a couple hours. Guys, we have unfortunately ran into some problems. My car has got a check engine light on now. The Wrangler is overheating and it's got a check engine light. So we tried to pull that with that single cab Hilux over there, and then that got a check engine light. So not a great situation. We'll probably stay here for a little bit, give the cars a bit of a break. Hopefully nothing too serious is wrong. The plan is just to head off the island now because the weather's going to turn. It should be a lot of rain today and tomorrow, which is when we were planning to leave, but I think it's a better idea to just leave now, give the cars a bit of a break. Hopefully everything will be fine. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Still got pretty far to go. Max, show us the map.
So
Yeah, let's go to the car here.
we're somewhere around there.
Yeah, and we've still got all this way to drive back to the mainland.
80k.
We're a little bit tight on fuel. We've got, I think, like 1 or 2 20-litre jerrys filled with diesel. Yeah, I don't know, guys, looking a bit sketchy now. And the weather is kind of turning. It's a bit dark now, even though it's like 11 o'clock. Bit of a strange situation. Hopefully we'll be fine. Yeah, I don't know, guys. The traction control system, some of the electronics in there. So we're just disconnecting the battery. Hopefully that resets things. Yeah, hopefully that gets working. It's not too big of a problem, but it just means our car's revving out a lot because the traction control is limiting the power to some of the wheels. So yeah, hopefully this works. Hopefully they're gonna be alright. My car, all the lights have gone off just from that little battery reset. Hopefully that means we're all good. We'll maybe just give it a drive by itself. See if it's still revving so high, because that was kind of the main problem, I think. How did that happen?
He went through Eli, so he was like, you guys went through and you're like, oh yeah, that looks neat. And he said, I'm gonna follow him. And he went,
Yeah, that's what I'm getting.
Like, each way
Jeez.
before then. Oh,
I have to come off. I think it was getting a bull bite anyway, so I guess it's not the end of the world. But wow, this last day has been a little bit intense for the cars. But we're pretty close. We passed the Mahino wreck, so not too far. We'll make a stop in Euron, get some more fuel. Yeah, it doesn't look too good though. Luckily we have a mechanic in our convoy. Thanks Ryan, really appreciate it bro. Yeah, without him we would have been a little bit screwed, but should be all good now. Alright guys, we have made it back to the barge in one piece. Car's looking a little bit worse for wear, but that's all good. That's to be expected on a camping trip like this. All in all, very, very good trip. I would highly recommend you guys check out Fraser Island. That'll be fine.
Maybe let's reverse up. I'm loving it.
Get a little clean off.
It's even deep.
Ryan, you got a bit of grass on your diff, eh?
Well, we're making it through.
Should I go that way as well?
I mean, if you want to.
Sheesh, that's deep.
How deep is that, Ryan?
It's very deep.
Guys, and we end the trip the same place where we started, the Traviston service station. Very, very epic place. As you guys saw in those last few clips, we went through a little creek crossing in Traviston to kind of wash some of the salt off of our car. Of course, we'll still do a good wash as well. Very, very important after you've been to a place like Fraser Island, get all that salt and sand out of your car. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's it for now. There'll be many videos coming out in the future. So if you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.